one right in the row because it gets me in a rhythm. That's self-regulation. So right now I'm self-regulating. I'm really aware right now. I got into the gap. I got quiet in that moment, in that space. So in that gap that you just experienced on self-awareness is where self-regulation comes from. What is self-regulation? It means I'm not going to buy into every thought I have. It means I'm not going to buy into every emotion that I'm feeling. People run with them. They feel like sadness is going to take you over. They feel like the guilt or the shame or the remorse of a relationship is going to just be forever. And it's not. Nothing has lasted forever. You want to know I know? I want you to take a moment and look back. Look back in your life and think about what really bothered you a year ago. You can't, can you? Nope. You might have the feeling of it, the sensation, but you don't even have the memory. But that memory created an autonomic nervous system reaction to when something like that triggers you again. We have to recognize when we're triggered. That's self-regulation. People want to get rid of their triggers. They want to not have them. Well, fuck that. I'm going to tell you right now, get rid of that. Get rid of that idea that you're not going to have a trigger. You're going to have a trigger. That's what makes you engage with yourself, by the way. The triggers are like, like there's a book called The Obstacle is the Way. They're fabulous. They're opportunities. Like self-regulation is always in the moment. It's right here. So let's just say my dog started barking. UPS delivered something and I'm right in the middle of a video and my dog started barking and I'm like, stop. I'm just as much as she is the culprit. Like I'm like, stop barking, Abby. My self-regulation is going to be in that moment to go, do I really need to say that? Do I really need to stop the dog? Let her bark. You guys are going to be fine with it. It's a dog barking. No big deal there. Then you come back again. Guys, this isn't about perfectionism either. This is just about negotiating the moment as we go. Life is a series of negotiations, whether we want to admit it or not. Now you're on to the next. Self-regulation. I feel tight in my chest right now. I've been anxious the last couple weeks. My house got flooded. I'm going through a lot. Help me self-regulate, like help me catch my breath, help me work with my own anxiety. I'm not asking the anxiety to go away. I'm not even trying to figure out the trigger. I already know what it is. My house flooded. How do I work with it? Am I on edge? Like, does the dog get to me more when it barks because I'm doing a video, or would I just be on edge because the dog barks? These are like big time questions, right? You don't need to mind screw yourself over them. What I'm trying to get at is that self-regulation requires a level of you engaging with yourself instead of just automatically going at life. You are gonna have to stop and you're going to have to pause. Not gonna do it perfect, not gonna do it right, not gonna do it wrong. You're just getting to know yourself and your relationship to what gets you. Become aware of it. If going around, for me, I know going around a bunch of people for breakfast is not a good thing. It's too stimulating. I probably have ADHD if the truth be told. I just can't handle more than probably 4 or 5 people at a table because there's talk everywhere and I just can't, I come home and I'm drained. So my self-regulation is that when somebody asks me for a big breakfast party, I say, no, not up for it. Behind that is that can I sit with my emotions on saying no? Because I'm going to banter in my mind about I should have gone. Oh, Rainey, you should be able to sit with more people than that. Come on, what's wrong with you? No, there's nothing wrong with me. I just know that my energy can't handle that. It doesn't mean those people aren't liking me. It doesn't mean I'm not a friend to them. It means that I want to self-regulate this thing I call my body and my mind and my spirit. In this lifetime, I want to have a direct experience with it rather than being so automatic, being so habitual, being so just driven by everyone else's agenda. That is self-regulation, my friends. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be a one and done. This is a relationship with yourself. That really is what self-regulation is.